back to Bleak Rock. Oh no. Talk to the prophets.
As I feared, we arrived in different locations. I am in a place with the smell of burning ash on a hot wind, and the sounds of a distant battle. It matters not. You have awakened once again, and we must set you on your path.
How long was I unconscious?
Days, weeks, I cannot tell. The voids between worlds disrupted all sense of time and space. I know only that you were deposited into the sea, and some charitable soul fished you out and brought you to dry land.
Alright, what should I do now?
I'm afraid you will have to decide that for yourself. I must focus on searching for a way to repay Lyris's bold sacrifice. I cannot simply abandon her to the wrath of Molag Bal.
When will I see you again?
I cannot foresee that, not yet. But we will meet again. There is still much we need to accomplish.
Okay, complete quest.
Be wary, Vestige. Our very plane of existence is in peril. The threat of Molag Bal looms across all Tamriel, and chaos spreads in its shadow. Danger roams the land and will assume many forms. Do not let it catch you off guard.
Where should I go?
You must find your own path. But perhaps there is a reason for the place in which you find yourself. Explore, search for a cause to lend your hand. Join with others. You might even seek out those who rescued you from the sea. The choice is yours.
You think there are many who need my help?
Indeed. I sense that even now, there are good people near you who face grave danger. They need your assistance, should you be willing to give it. To thwart the will of Molag Bal, we must skirmish with evil wherever it rears its head.
And there are others who would join me in this?
We do not face these troubled times alone. Many shall rise up to fight this tide of darkness. Wherever you go, you will encounter others who share your courage and valor. Help them if you can, and enlist their aid if you have need of it.
Okay. So, I mean, they definitely changed it to kind of work with the new intro, but then this part was, they should have kind of fixed this a little bit, because I've already been here, so, yeah. Anyway, now I gotta make my way back. Where the hell was I? Here, right? Stonefalls? There we go. Okay, let's go back to Davin's Watch, because I don't have anything to do in this area. $86 gold is not gonna kill me, so it's fine. I think I have, like, what? I mean, I spent a lot of money upgrading my inventory. I think I'm still pretty good. 129,000. I actually think I may have a bunch in my bank still too. But anyway, let's see. So I have 2 skill points. Damn. What shall we use it for? Don't think. I mean, I'm mostly wearing heavy armor. I can't upgrade anything else in here. Soul magic. What's this one? Tough. Max health. Nice. Stamina I don't really need. I don't really use it. And there's just crafting. So I think for now... Oh, actually, wait. I forgot about the passive stuff here. Okay, this one's pretty good. Dawn's Wrath, let's see. Passive buffs are really important. Casting a Dawn's Wrath ability grants you minus sorcery to you and your group for increasing your spell damage. Nice. Okay, cool. Alright, the Harborage, there we go. Find the Harborage, where is it at? Not that far. Let's go. What the hell? this be the right way? Just in case, I'll go around. Yeah, nice. Got some iron ore here. Damn, 6 pieces, nice. Got some jute. Dead Nyx Hound. That's quite a drop. And there's a chest over there. Alright, cool. Let's grab this chest real quick. Damn it. Nice. Alright, let's go. Laggard Mane. Oh, nice. A Templar who's gonna become a thief, master thief. Perhaps. Oh, this looks sick. There's a bunch of trash. Whoa. Bunch of trash out here. Once the prophet was a man of vigor and strength. Some harrowing experiences aged and diminished him, leaving him blind and almost feeble. Alright, prophet. Where you at, son? How you say that when I get a little closer, man? Grab his drink. There's a bunch of stuff here. Bookshelf. What we got? The 4 Abominations. Thus Sendar looked upon the world of mortals, and he found it afflicted by abominations, and he made it known unto his priests, resolutes, and templars that these unnatural profanities are abhorrent in his sight, and are to be exterminated by the righteous without halt or mercy. For these abominations are each and every the eternal enemies of the mortals of the Mundus, and shall not be suffered to abide among us. And these abominations are foreign kind, and may be known thusly. The Daedra, those unworldly horrors that are not of the Mundus, but come from Oblivion to inflict cruelty and death upon the mortals of Tamriel. The man-beasts, those mortals who through traffic with the bestial Hircine, do change their skins for those of animals, preying thence upon the innocent. The risen corpses, those restless undead whose rotting bodies persist with loathsome and unnatural vigor, sowing fear and agony among the living. And then the deathless vampires, who feed horrifically upon honest citizens, regarding righteous mortals as mere cattle to sate their unholy hungers. Know these 4 abominations, O ye righteous, and gather to slay them where they appear. Wherever they appear. Alright. Alright, prophets. Pretty interesting digs here. Got like freaking skylight and everything, man.
Welcome to the Harborage vestige. This is as comfortable a home as an old dried-up husk like myself could hope for.
How did you find it?
Despite my blindness, nay, because of it, my other senses seem to have heightened. This place had the right smell about it.
Smell, huh? That's interesting. When you first appeared to me in Coldharbour, you spoke of my destiny.
Indeed, but let us not get ahead of ourselves. Without an understanding of where we are bound, every road will get us nowhere. Before we truly understand our destination, we must speak of the past.
A history lesson?
Of a sort. I invite you to enter my mind and walk with me through visions of the past, that you might understand the events that brought us to this time, this moment.
Alright.
Enter my mind, Vestige, and walk with me through the shadows of past events.
Okay.
Follow me, Vestige, and learn of the events that precipitated our current crisis. My part in the story began when I awoke on the steps of the Abbey of the Moth Priests, with no memory of my prior life. The Moth Priests took pity upon me and brought me into their fold. I was weak and near death. It was there I first set eyes upon the Elder Scrolls and devoted my life to their study. The scrolls allowed me to glimpse the very fabric of reality, but each profound insight dimmed my vision and eventually left me permanently blinded to the light of the world. The prophecies of the Elder Scrolls are a fluid, living thing. They are not fixed. At many points throughout history, the actions of heroic mortals have rewritten them.
What does that have to do with me?
I only know that you are important, Vestige. The scrolls reveal to me that your destiny is intertwined with that of the Five Companions.
Who are the Five Companions?
The Five Companions were a band of adventurers who sought out an ancient artifact called the Amulet of Kings. They hoped to use this artifact to persuade Akatosh, the dragon god, to accept their leader as one of the Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? Who was their leader?
Baron Aquilarius, the son of Colovian Duke, who led a rebellion against the Emperor Leovic and took the crown himself. Alas, Varen was not truly a Dragonborn, as those who sit upon the Ruby Throne must be, in accordance with tradition.
Dragonborn?
The Dragonborn are mortals destined for greatness, with the blood of the dragons in their veins. It is said that only a true Dragonborn can ignite the eternal dragon fires in the Imperial City.
Just like in Skyrim. Go on.
You have already heard enough babbling from this old blind fool. It is time you met the Five Companions yourself and witnessed their fate.
Alright, let's do it. Right there, man.
The first companion, Lyris Titanborn, daughter of giants, was the mightiest warrior in the service of the Emperor. Next, Abnathan, a powerful sorcerer and Grand Chancellor to the Imperial Elder Council. The Red Guard Swordmaster, Sai Sahan, leader of the Imperial Dragon Guard. The Imperial Emperor, Varen Aquilarius, who attempted to light the dragon fires and failed. And finally, Manamarco, the traitor, the king of worms, a powerful necromancer, and your executioner.
Yeah. Talk to the prophet. Guy's standing awfully close to the king there, man. Should back up a little bit.
These were the Five Companions, who set out from the Imperial City on an epic quest to recover the lost Amulet of Kings.
How could the Amulet of Kings turn Varen into one of the Dragonborn?
Menimarco convinced Varen that the amulet could be used to perform a ritual that would rekindle the dragon fires. He claimed this would please Akatosh and entice him to adopt Varen as one of the Dragonborn.
Why did Varen want to be Dragonborn?
By tradition, only the Dragonborn can lay claim to the Ruby Throne and rule as the one true Emperor by divine right. Varen conquered Cyrodiil and took the throne, but unless he became Dragonborn, he feared he'd always be thought of as a pretender.
Alright, tell me about the other companions.
Each of the Five Companions were chosen for their skill and courage, and each was given a special role to perform in the party. Who would you like to know more about?
Tell me about Lyris.
You've already met Lyris. She's a Nord warrior from the frozen lands of Skyrim to the north. and it is said that her family lineage contains the blood of giants. Varen chose her for her strength and her loyalty to be his personal bodyguard.
Tell me about Sai Sahan.
Sai Sahan came from a long line of Redguard swordmaster nobles. He was the leader of the Dragon Guard, the security detail of Varen and the Elder Council. While Lyris was Varen's bodyguard, Sai was charged with protecting the entire group.
Damn. Tell me about Abner Tharn.
The Tharns are one of the most influential families in Cyrodiil. Abner, their patriarch, is the leader of the Elder Council, a powerful battle mage and a shrewd politician. With his council, Varen was able to seize the Imperial Throne years before.
Oh, damn. I've heard enough about these three. What about Mannimarco?
Mannimarco, the traitor, the great enemy, the most powerful necromancer this world has ever known. His worm cult infiltrates and corrupts every corner of Tamriel. It was he who convinced Varen to perform the ritual you are about to witness.
What happened when they performed the ritual?
Disaster, war, and pestilence. A world brought to its knees. Now watch and see how one man's arrogance brought about the greatest threat our world has ever known.
Damn. Single-handedly, huh? Really? There they are.
There it is. The Dragonfire Brazier. Mannimarco, you certain this will work?
It will work, my liege. The Amulet of Kings will rekindle the dragon fires and ensure your rightful place as Emperor. You have my word.
It better work, Mannimarco, or you'll find your neck at the business end of my axe.
My lord, I wonder if you'd muzzle your half-giant pet. She really is annoying.
Enough, both of you. We are here to ensure my lord's rightful claim to the Ruby Throne.
Abner, begin the ritual. I have a destiny to fulfill. By the lighting of the dragon fires, I claim my rightful lineage. By the fires of creation, let me be reborn. By the will of Akatosh, I proclaim myself Dragonborn.
Oh.
Varen Aquilarius, you are no heir to Elysia.
Oh,
you
damn.
will pay for your sacrilege. The veil between Tamriel and Oblivion tears and splits asunder.
What's happening?
Oh, damn.
The sky's opening up. This is bad. This is very bad. Ah!
This isn't supposed to happen. What's the meaning of this? Mannimarco, what have you done?
Gullible fools! The veil between Oblivion and this world has been torn. My master, Molag Bal, is free to claim Tamriel for his own.
Akatosh, forgive me! Have mercy on our souls!
You done messed up, bro. Ouch. Alright. What's up, Prophet?
The ritual tore the veil between Nan and Oblivion, allowing Mannimarco to begin stealing the souls his master needed to power the dark anchors and initiate the plane meld.
What went wrong?
Akatosh gave Elysia the Amulet of Kings as a symbol of his covenant with Nan. So long as the amulet remained in the care of Elysia's heirs and the dragon fires remained lit, Tamriel would be protected from the Daedra.
What happened next?
Mannimarco tricked Varen into breaking the covenant, and the veil between Oblivion and Nan was torn. The Elder Scrolls named this event the Soul Burst. It gave Molag Bal the opportunity to disconnect the souls of Nan from their hosts.
What happened to the other companions?
Varen was lost. In the chaos of the moment, Sai Sahan took the Amulet of Kings and fled. Lyris was captured by Mannimarco and delivered to Coldharbour, the realm of Molag Bal.
What about Abner Tharn and Mannimarco?
Tharn remains Chancellor of the Elder Council, and his daughter Clibio rules as Empress Regent. But the true power remains in the hands of Mannimarco and his worm cult.
And how did you end up in Coldharbour?
When I discovered the truth about the 5 companions, I made subtle inquiries, but apparently not subtle enough. Manamako got word of my interests and abducted me. He took me to Coldharbour, where I remained a prisoner until you freed me.
They saw you as a threat? No way, man.
The truth is always a threat to evil men. Manamako feared I would reveal his treachery, and if knowledge of Nan's vulnerability were to become known, it could threaten his master's schemes. Molag Bal does not favor loose ends. Walk with me.
Alright, I was like, you gonna...
Long ago it was written, so long as the Amulet of Kings was borne by Alessia's heirs, Tamriel would be protected from the forces of Oblivion. But the Soul Burst tore the veil between worlds and gave Molag Bal the opportunity he desired. Molag Bal's dark anchors pierce the torn veil and seek to draw Nan into the depths of Coldharbour. These terrible engines of destruction have been appearing all throughout Tamriel.
Damn. These things look sick.
If the Lord of Brutality and Domination is successful, he will merge our world and his own in a terrible plane meld. Few will survive the ordeal, and those that do will be enslaved for all eternity.
Check this out, can I? Alright, let's go back, I guess.
And so it falls to us, Vestige. We must stop Molag Bal and his dark anchors, or our world is doomed. And now history seems to have caught up with us. Shall we return to the Harborage?
Yes, I'm ready to go back.
As you say.